Hey guys, JJ here from Columbus Percussion, and we're looking at Cajons today. These are some of the Cajons that we like and we have in here on a regular basis. These are some of my favorites. We've got some Meinls and we've got those Voces. And as we're taking a look at some of these wonderful musical instruments, it's important to kind of remember the history of them. And even though these kind of came out of Peru, and cajon is Spanish for box or drawer, this came out of slavery. And so the idea, when they banned them from being able to send signals with their hand drums, people started using fruit boxes and crates, and basically they were still able to carry on with many of their traditions, their musical traditions that are very important to them. And basically this, and combined with Hispanic culture, they've started to develop some of these instruments into these absolutely gorgeous pieces of art. These are great little instruments for just impromptu jam sessions, something to play around the house. My cajon sits in my family room. It's a piece of art when I'm not using it, and then when I kind of see it and I want to play something, kind of help me regenerate. I just pull it and get ready to go with it. So yeah. So we've got a variety of them. My friend the big bass cajon back here in the back. I love him. Cajon that's sitting on my lap is what they call a slap top cajon. So if you're looking for something that's extremely portable, we've got the sound holes in the back. At the same time, it's got kind of a resonant chamber with the thin top being on the top, and the idea that it actually sits in your lap and goes that particular way. This is a great portable throw and go, going to a drum circle kind of piece. Super affordable, and it's made very, very well by the people at Meinl. This is one of my favorite cajons. This is the Meinl Artisan edition series. And basically part of it is the Baltic birch plywood that they're using, along with the veneer front, and the way that they've actually kind of sanded those so that they all become, these are actually thumb rests for your hand position. This one is tunable and adjustable. I just dropped my wrench on the floor so that you can change the sound of the snares. It already has a built-in popper cover, so that if you're recording it, that you're not getting those pops in your recording, so you're going to get a better sound. All of this artistry that they've put in, you can kind of see how it all comes together. This is beautiful. The tempo Cajoncito, the baby cajon. I don't sit on these. They don't fit very well. beautiful Baltic birch, dovetailing. It's all nice and smooth. This is absolutely wonderful. It's affordable, and it would be great for a smaller child. You know, if you're a music teacher, I would be using these in the classroom. Elementary school, this would be great. If you've got somebody that just a little child that's tapping on the table all the time, this would be an absolute wonderful thing for them to have to kind of experience music. Again, we use all the basic drum sounds, so we've got kind of our bass, we've got our tone, and we curve our hand, we get our slap. And so all of this comes from that traditional drumming. So rather than them beating on your furniture, have them play on a cajon. This is the Dos Voices cajon from A Tempo. This is one of my favorites because it does put the cajon in the traditional sense. Cajons didn't always have those wire snares to get that buzz. That's something that we've added along the way because they would play simply with a crate that would carry your fruits and vegetables. And so as they kind of go through, one side, no snare sound. The second side, it's got the snare sound with it. Got the sound hole in the back. You can see the beautiful dovetailing they've got. With the A Tempo cajons, one of the things that I've always been impressed with, and I'm looking through their catalog, is the variety of finishes and the variety of artistic details that they go in making their cajons. It's absolutely, these are almost like quality pieces of furniture that you could put in your house, but they happen to be a musical instrument that you can play whenever you have that urge or you need to kind of recenter yourself spiritually. The Dos Voices, we've seen it in several different finishes where it's almost like different pieces of a puzzle that have been laminated together to something that is just nice, plain, simple. But each one of these has been a quality instrument, and we love having these in here. This is the Meinl Sub cajon. It is basically synthetic except for the front, and the sound hole is actually in the front. This is simply a handle for carrying it in the back. The whole point was just really producing that bass sound and getting that. It does have the wires or the jingles in the inside, so that you do have that snare feature, but the focus of this is that big bass sound. All of these fronts, if there should ever be an issue, are replaceable. These are great for contemporary settings, so if you're playing with guitars and a bass player and you don't want to haul all your drums, this would be a great instrument to do that, and it would fill out the ensemble super well. So if you're looking for something different, something to go with your drum set or your hand drum or whatever, come on down, check out what we've got here at Columbus Percussion, and or give us a call, and we'll be happy to get you something that is a quality piece of art, quality piece of furniture, and an absolutely amazing musical instrument for you for your domicile. Come by and see us at Columbus Percussion. And my man Corey is going to put links in the descriptions of all these, so you can always figure out exactly which ones you want and what finishes are available, and what you're looking at price range. Otherwise, just give us a call and we'll be happy to work that out for you. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe, and there'll be more of these videos coming down the pike.